Well, Brett just landed with the Allure with the Contra, and I think he was as pleased as I was with it. Give us an overview of the flight, Brett. What you think?
Yeah.
Improvements, good or bad? You know, just honest evaluation. I know you flew it with Scott's setup and just kind of flew the airplane, but give us an overall opinion.
It went pretty well. I can definitely feel the difference in the Contra. The fact that you're not fighting those forces generated by one propeller turning. Upline rolls were a lot smoother or crisper, kind of more Aero straight. 3 of 6 opposite. I felt like I was fighting the airplane less. I don't know if that's a Contra thing or just the fact that the airplane's maybe lighter because it's electric. The power delivery is better than other electrics I've flown, but still doesn't give me the nice kind of linear power curve that a glow motor gives me. I still didn't feel like I could be as smooth and graceful, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Can you tell any difference in the flying quality of the airplane as far as how solid the rudder and the elevator and everything feels in normal flying? I mean, I know this is marketed as a Contra design, and I flew this airplane probably 6 times, and I never got any indication of any yaw instability of any kind.
There's
in fact, it was overstable, if anything.
Right. I didn't notice any of that whatsoever. I actually consciously made a note in my brain to think about that, because I know everyone talks about the yaw instability that the Contra gives you, and there was none of that. Really felt no different as far as that goes. And I was paying close attention to like the hard pulls on the hourglass. You're doing these 135-degree pulls and pushes, and there was none of that. It wasn't even not even a factor. So it was pretty much all good, to be honest. Like I said, the power delivery isn't quite as linear as I like, and you can't be as graceful, I guess, as you can with the Glow, but very viable option. The Contra definitely has some positive qualities over a Glow. As far as, like I said, the upline rolls, horizontal rolls. So,
and I think it would be really advantageous for AMA style and P style flying. I'm not sure, we haven't evaluated enough through the F and unknowns and stuff like that, but overall, man, I tell you, I was very pleased with the way the airplane handled and flew with the Contra. And it definitely, like I said, I felt, and I told somebody a while ago, that as much as I hated to admit it, it actually flies a little bit better than the Glow.
Yeah.
All around, other than throttle curve. And I'm sure that's something that anybody could get used to if they switched.
Yeah. I love this airplane. The biggest thing for me is just how the airplane flies. And it's just, it never gets upset about how you treat it.
Yeah.
You know, it's always responsive to input, but not twitchy. It's always stable, but the snaps are awesome. No issue with snaps or spin entry. In fact, the snaps are incredible. I mean, they're really great. So more than anything, I mean, I really just love the airplane, and the Contra is a nice little addition that you know, has some positive points for sure.
Yeah.
I guess it complements the airplane well, but I think the airplane complements itself well.
It's just
great.
It's like a cherry on top.
Yeah.
It really is good, because it's very good with the Glow too. And you know, we're talking about the difference between Glow versus electric, and you know, to have an airplane that's flexible to fly both generations of a Contra. And I've flown this thing with the new motor up front, and it really impressed me. And we're still not running brakes on this, right, Scott?
That's correct. No brakes.
No brakes. The flow and the ease of Well, you know, we haven't tried any of the prop. We're still running a 20.5. We just haven't seen the need to. But
Right.
you can pretty much tell it how fast you want to go at any time,
Right.
or how slow you want it to go
Yeah.
at any time. You have total control over it, and that's what's the most impressive about the airplane is just the flexibility of
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
Flexibility and stability.
and stability, and it never gets unhappy. And I'm pretty proud of it, and I know you
Should be. It's good.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay, thanks, Brett. I appreciate it. Let's go fly some more.